If you've ever been to the Lake District, then you'll know the rain is not a surprise here. But here's the thing, sometimes it's exactly what makes this place magical. And so today I'm setting out to prove exactly that. And so in this short film we're going to visit 3 waterfalls that could possibly be part of the perfect rainy day out in the Lake District. And so first up on this list, it's probably no surprise to anyone that's a lover of the Lake District, it has to be Aira Force. Wow. Now whilst it can get steep in parts, it is relatively family friendly here, and with all the different paths going off in all directions, there's just so many different ways you can do this walk. Now something else that's interesting about this place is it does have that temperate rainforest feel to it. You know, it just feels damp and humid in here. Definitely the kind of conditions where you can imagine mosses and lichen thriving. Now Ghyll Park, it is a semi-ancient natural woodland. So yeah, it's really interesting. Lots to see here beyond the waterfall. So definitely get yourselves to Aira Force if you're planning a rainy day out in the lakes. Wow, this tree is massive. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not an English native species, right? Absolutely gigantic. See, this is dedication. I'm filming this right now in the rain to prove this is definitely one of the best rainy days out in the Lake District. Okay, moving on to the next spot, and it's another corker. It's especially great in bad weather conditions. £30,000? Hey, gold leaf for toilet paper. That's why they cost £30,000 a year to keep up. So next on this list of places to visit for the perfect day out in the Lake District on a rainy day, it has to be Ghyll Force. Located in Ambleside, one of the busiest towns in the lakes, there's cafes, outdoor shops and hikers everywhere. But literally within 5 minutes of the town, tucked away up a narrow street, you're going to find this hidden gem. Now I love it here. You can hear the waterfall long before you can see it. It's just a really impressive location. And during autumn, wow, unbelievable. Wait, what? They go all the way around the tree? That's unreal. Just one of the many, many reasons why I love walking this time of year. Mushrooms. It's getting to me. Feeling a little bit emotional. I tell you, it's feeling a bit emotional then. I think autumn, it overwhelms me. The colour, everything just looks so pretty this time of year, and I've not been back to Stocksgill for quite some time, and I suppose I just wasn't prepared for what was about to hit me. Even on a rainy day, it'll never dampen my mood coming here. It's just absolutely stunning. Just need to compose myself and crack on with this walk, but yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it, with short walks like this, you've really got to stop and take it all in. I know I say that a lot in my videos, but it's so true. You can just, it's like therapy, isn't it? Nature therapy. And I mean, look at this view I've got here. Like, surely if you bring anyone here who's struggling in life and just tell them to stop and stand and admire the nature around them here, they're going to feel so much better in themselves. And even if it's just for a brief moment where they're stopping and forgetting about everything else that's going on in their lives and just focus on the beauty right in front of them. It's easier said than done, and I appreciate they're not always accessible, these places. Some folk just can't get here, even though you pretty much walk up the road to this first section. But yeah, I don't know. It definitely hits me anyway. Every time I come, just incredible. Although muddy sections like this, not great. I told you you'd hear it before you see it. Check this out. So that's the first viewpoint I wanted to show you. Let's head up to the bridge and look down on the waterfall itself. This is another viewpoint looking onto the waterfall. All these padlocks here. Whilst padlocks might be a symbol of love, they don't half leave a stain on that fence. Dearie me. Oh, and there's another viewpoint down here as well. There we go. Look at that. And there you have it. That's Ghyll Force. Nice short walk for you. It's part of this perfect day out on a rainy day. That's our second stop. And I've got one more. I think I've saved the best till last. So let's get out of these woods and head to our third and final stop of the day. I hope you're enjoying this adventure so far, because I'm getting drenched. Don't forget to hit that like button if you appreciate what I'm doing for you today. Oh, and I did forget to mention it, but there is a cafe back up there, which you can access from near the top of the waterfall. That's Force Cafe and Terraces. Looks really nice. Their menu looks top notch. So for this final stop, you just park up here next to St Mary's Church. You can go inside the church if you like, so get out of the rain. It's really pretty in there. It's just a beautiful little church. But now, the plan for us is to head to our third and final stop. So just up here you've got Rydal Hall, beautiful historic building. The grounds here are just stunning. And the fact that they're open to the general public as well is just fantastic. A real bonus for photographers like myself. And the centerpiece to these gardens has to be this view down here. Take a look at this. Oh, wow. Wow. I've been wanting to visit here for autumn for so long and I've finally made it today. Wow, and I know it's a bit late and the lights poor and everything, but I don't care. It's just so nice to get here for autumn, and obviously with it being raining, we've obviously had a lot of extra water coming through the waterfall. It makes it that much more powerful. Just blown away, absolutely blown away, and what a perfect way to finish off our little day out in the lakes on a rainy day. And also not far from Rydal Mount, you'll find the Badger Bar, serving up some really good food and a great range of beers. Now sometimes the door is actually open to that little building down there, so you can go down and look through the window there, looking onto the waterfall. Really, really pretty. Today we're just not going to do that, we're not going to bother, because the light's poor and I want to get back and have my tea. But I really hope you've enjoyed today's film, this little rainy day out in the lakes. There's so much to do, even if you're just based from Ambleside, right? But that's just what I think. Let me know, have I missed anything off that you would do on a rainy day in the lakes? Let us know in the comments below, and I'm sure the community that are checking out this video will really appreciate your ideas as well. And of course, if you've got this far in the film, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.